Liz, you had been speaking to one of my agents, Christian Ortega, regarding selling your condo, and he had indicated to me that you were considering working with another agent who had a listing in the building. And I want you to know that I've had listings in that building as well. And we have all of our marketing on that building ready to go. That's why I think it's important that you talk to us before you list with another agent. Now, in the last 180 days, it was actually just one sale in that building. And that's why it's crucial that you choose the right agent. Now, if you're choosing an agent who already has a listing in there, why would they choose to then sell your property against another property they already have? Better to use an agent who has uh, who will only have your listing in the building, and that means that they have a preference to sell yours before any other listing. That's important to think about. So we did do a search on the last 180 days. One sale. That means it's pretty important what you're doing as far as how you're going to sell this property, and I wanted to show you a little bit about what's been going on. Okay, so that particular sale is was listed for 524 and sold for 500, and it was sold in October 23rd, 2014. And as you might realize, it's sold in about 45 days. Okay, so when I look at what's available in that particular building, there's only been 100 in the last 180 days. There's actually only been the one sale, but look at this: 35 Inglewood on the market for 133 days, 111 days for 35 Inglewood Park number 610, 84 days for 35 Inglewood Park Southeast, 54 days for Unit 202. 38 days for Unit 111. 24 days is a fairly new listing that's in the new building. 16 days on the market. Looks like it's a brand new unit, and look at the history on it. Moving to and that's it for everything in the building. Okay, so we've got a total of 7 properties for sale right now, and you can see the days on market: 133, 111, 84, 54, 38, 24, and 60. Now, out of these properties, just 2 of them will have what we call a virtual tour. Now, one of them is actually just a link to a website. And as you can see, this is not actually a kind of virtual tour of any kind. And of course, the second one here is what we call a slideshow presentation. We don't actually call this a virtual tour. Actually, there's no selling in this particular video. It doesn't actually, just soft music, and it's just a picture slideshow. So this is not selling, and I want to explain to you why we do it different.
So what I wanted to show you is a clip from our recent property we had listed in there, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of some of the information we gathered and put together that we'd be able to use for your listing. And some of the other what they call virtual tours is actually not selling. So what we prefer to do is to show people about the building, the amenities, the area, the location, and all of the things that are going to get the interest of the buyer to get them to actually go and look at your property. So we sell all those extra features in our videos, and we make a really compelling reason for people to come and visit your property. Now, one thing you'll notice about all of this that you're seeing right here is that we've already taken all the clips from your building, which the other agents have done. Most of the agents in the building they just have what we call a listing. They actually don't do much marketing other than the pictures and the description. So it's pretty important the agent that you choose, and choosing an agent that is actually going to do some marketing in the building. But as you can see, we've been all through this building, and we know it intimately.
Now, of course, to revisit this, a lot of these properties aren't selling. Some of them have been relisted, and these are not the true indications of how long they've been on the market. And people are just riding there, accepting the fact that they're not selling. I can tell you, we just listed one Wednesday, and we sold it on Thursday. We had 4 competing offers, not in this building, another property. So the market still is pretty good. And as you can see, some of these guys aren't doing any marketing. And of course, some people say, well, where will you see the video? We have one of the few websites that actually feature virtual tours besides realtor.ca. So this is our premier site that actually shows virtual tours. So you can expect to see that at calgaryadvancedhomesearch.ca.